Okay. Hello, everyone. We should be good to go. Let me double check to make sure. Maybe. Yep, we're good to go. Okay. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I hope the chat is working because it's not working on my side for some reason, but whatever. Okay, those things are still down. But yeah. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good night so far. Last time I was on here, I had $200 million taken from me. So you know that's just that's just how it goes sometimes. But experience is still selling for way more than it's worth. This is almost 1,000 times more. Like it's that's almost $1,000 per experience, which is crazy. If they did they change how you get minions or something? Why are people selling minions for so much? I'm gonna have to find a different way of making money because people are like, uh, oh wow, quartz shards are selling for a lot. Netherite shard, wow. Yeah, wisdom fragments have really dropped in value. So I'm gonna have to find a different way of making it like a bunch of money. Unfortunately. Did get a bunch of Enderman heads. Um, got some clover fragments. I'm curious if they've. I don't know if they. I don't know how much they've changed. I would appreciate it if they would like, say like, oh yeah, we changed this, we did this or whatever. But they don't do that. So we're kind of just stuck with what we have. I did get Tornado 2 for my pickaxe. So I paid way too much money for a million experience. And then like I paid I think like 50% more than what someone else was paying for experience and it felt really bad. But that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it goes. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good night or if you're watching the video version of this, I hope you're having a good day or whatever time it is for you. I mean, could literally be any time. Good evening, good morning, good um afternoon. I don't know. Can I sell my claim yet? Okay, there we go. But it doesn't sell watermelon yet. Okay. Yeah, I had a lot of items in my claim because I've been doing a lot of like farming sugarcane, and they got rid of the sell button for your claim for some reason, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave that stuff there until I can sell it because I'm not manually going through and selling everything. I mean, it's not like sugarcane really sells for much anyways, so that wasn't really a big concern for me. Yeah. I'm glad that they added that now that you can see you can hover over names and see if they're like what their actual username is. like people that have nicknames. Also, I think I'm getting sick again, which it seems like every month I have to get sick at least once. Um, so if I don't stream much, or if like one day I just like I'm like I don't stream or something, that's probably why. I am also not gonna be home. Uh, Friday. Yeah. So Friday night, Saturday night. Should be back I think on Sunday. So won't be streaming Friday or Saturday. Like Friday or Saturday night. So I mean technically like Saturday and Sunday morning I won't be streaming. Cause yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be home. How much sugarcane have I harvested? Should be close, right? Oh, that's way too close. So 67,000. Okay. 33,000 more to go. Good thing that this tornado is really nice. Tornado is very helpful. I would love to have Tornado 3, but with the prices that people are selling like experience and stuff at right now, ooh, ooh. You know what though? I could do that. I could. I need to get. I need to get another 3 mil. I don't have a way of making money other than selling stuff on the auction house. I'm also realizing like Enderman spawners wouldn't actually be worth it because Ender Pearls only stack to 16. So you'd be getting like, I mean like if we have the here, actually let me check to see if they okay, I was about to say my minions were just gone. Have they done anything to no, there's no way to like there's no auto sell option. Oh, they fixed this. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I just spent like 10 mil, but it's fine. I feel like it could be worth it. Maybe I need to get rid of the water. I'm thinking maybe if I get rid of the water that would be better. Reason being that Um, because otherwise the blazes are just gonna be taking damage, and they're gonna be dying to the water rather than really like the actual minions. I don't think they kill them fast enough. I think that's the problem. Like, because realistically you can only have um so many um you can only have so many like mobs in one area at a time before because like spawners they'll only have like so many mobs in one area, right? Before it's like, well, there's too many mobs here, we're not spawning anymore. I think I have, like, is this 44332? 44332, yeah. 4432, yeah. Seems like minion upgrades are somewhat okay. Like, it actually kind of seems like they're not broken, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Hopefully nothing breaks. Yeah, 443322 or 44332. Yep. Okay, so this should hopefully be better. Yeah, definitely doing more damage now. Wait, did they fix this part? No, they didn't, right? I think they did. Wow, they did. These things are useless. Bro, no, these things are so useless. Bro, there's not a single minion in this game. There's not a single minion in this game that actually does anything of value. Well, I mean, there's I guess they're still good for like experience. But minions aren't good for money anymore. Minions are literally useless at this point. Cause let me look at like Minecraft. Like how many mobs can be around? Let me see. How many mobs can spawn from a spawner? It's less than four. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm gonna make a ticket about this because yeah, I'm just asking on the ticket support thing. Yeah, it just kind of feels like the Slayer minions are just kind of completely useless. Because it's like, yeah, they're not even like like how much time has gone by, and then if I go here and then I get, I mean, what is it like? Isn't it like $2,000? Yeah, because like yeah, the max number of mobs that can spawn in this room is 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then my other spawners basically are just kind of like stuck at full um like at full speed, right? So this whole thing just kind of feels like a bit of a mess. I mean, I guess I could make the roof shorter and then that would help. Like if I kind of like reduce the size of this whole thing and kind of just go. Honestly, they're not going to spawn outside of this unless it's like nighttime. Honestly, I feel like they should just add like spawner stacking and like mob stacking. I feel like those things would really help. Also, I could do. I mean, do blazes need it to be nighttime? I don't think blazes need it to be nighttime, do they? Like blaze spawners? Yeah, yeah, light level of 11. So yeah, they can still spawn even during the day. But yeah, I just feel like they need to either increase the sell price of mob drops, or they need to make it so that um spawners just suck less. Because currently they really suck. Everything about the whole thing just sucks. So like it's vanilla spawning, and you're there's no way of getting a bunch of like literally every server ever that has an economy and has like mob farms they don't use just vanilla spawning, because everyone with a brain knows that when you're on a unless the economy is like everything is like super cheap, then I could see like, oh yeah, you know then yeah, vanilla spawning would work and vanilla mechanics. Like maybe if you had like a very basic like factions thing going on, then I could kind of understand, right? But with this, there's no way. There's just no way. It does not work on here. But yeah, like I said, everyone with a brain can tell that on this server, that's not gonna work. That sort of thing is not gonna work. Like this, giving very basic rates. Yeah, 15,000. What am I gonna? What do I need 15? What can I get with $15,000? It's like the economy is gonna. This is ridiculous. The economy is getting here. I'm gonna mention this as well. Yeah, it's like if you want mob farms to be able to keep up with inflation, because inflation's going to occur whether you like it or not. That's just, I mean, over time, inflation, just occurs because obviously as more money enters the economy, that sort of thing. It's like so inflation's going to happen whether you like it or not. The problem is if you don't make it so that your player base can keep up with inflation, then there's no hope because the people are going to keep up with inflation are the ones that are going to be paying for things on through the iCoin shop and going to be buying money, and the people that are going to get left behind are the average everyday player. The players that are free to play, they don't buy anything, they don't do anything of the sort, they're going to get left behind. And even though like I said, I will always respect this server for not having any form of gambling. I am genuinely so appreciative of them removing gambling and everything of the sort from the server because of the duper trooper that Mr. Epic, because of what he did, and he exposed the server for its gambling, especially with the younger audience that Ssundee has. So I appreciate it that they got rid of the gambling and stuff. But I at some point, if you do not have a way for free to play players to at least not you don't they don't I wouldn't even say that they have to keep up with pay to win because you're not going to keep up with pay to win as a free to play player. But if you just have a way of at least obtaining some of the same items and some of the same things that pay to win players have access to. If you're gonna you know, as long as they can somewhat keep be as long as it seems like okay, as long as I work hard enough, I can obtain this. As long as that is something that is available to free to play players, then I would say that's a good way of going about it. But currently, it feels like pay to win is because like I said, the thing with the spawn with the Slayer minions, it's like the only thing that actually made them good was how many how many mob drops that they would get whenever they would kill a mob, and they would get stacks and stacks of items, right? Or well, probably like a stack, and then depending on the fortune, it would probably be more. But so that was the one thing that actually made them good. Oh yes, we love some glitch sugarcane. This is actually gonna go pretty crazy if I just spam this. Because it's gonna just basically spam out tornadoes. This is what Raichu was doing when he was showing off the his Tornado 31 hoe. It fixed itself. Oh, there's some more glitched some more glitched sugarcane. Oh my gosh. Like the ways to make money on this server. It seems like the good ways of making money on here, always get rid of. It's like it just seems ridiculous. Wait, 50 mil? Buying that immediately. 50 mil. That's yeah, that's crazy. That is incredibly cheap. Cuz that's literally like $50 per experience. Ooh, some glitch. We gotta find more glitch sugarcane. Where's the glitch sugarcane at? Preferably it'd be like more towards the middle, right? Like, oh yeah, I forgot. You just have to right click and then it gives you some glitch sugarcane. So we can kind of choose where we want the glitch sugarcane to be actually. Because all you have to do is right click and then it gives some glitch sugarcane in that place. So yeah, we can basically just like hold right click right here. Or not hold left click. And it'll just keep sending out tornadoes that will be harvesting sugarcane for us. I should probably upgrade my hoe. I'll do that next time. Okay, well we know how to get more of that, so let's see. Okay. Oh, Xlo got comment rank. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but not too bad. It's definitely much easier to do than having to go out and keep farming sugarcane. So I should have thought about doing this sooner. Just like sit and you don't even have to like go out and harvest the sugarcane yourself or rely on like the tornado proc as you're like going by. You can just sit here with some glitched crop, and you could do that for like literally any crop. You could just right click it so that it like comes back visually and then just spam the hoe on it. Like yeah, it's not even just sugarcane that this would work on. It would also be like literally any crop. Other than of course like melons and pumpkins, which it doesn't work on anyways, but you know. It would actually probably work better on other crops as well because of the fact that I mean we could have like a whole line of sugarcane, right? Like just basically just like this and then as long as you're like looking in the right direction, if you can get like multiple breaking at a time, then yeah, you're in a good spot. You know, if you can break, yeah, if you can break like three or four at a time, then that's obviously going to increase the chance of tornado procking. The more you're able to break at a time, the higher the chance of it procking. So good job, Diamond. I don't know what he's doing, but this is pretty ludicrous, though. I feel like, but at this point, it's like honestly, if you don't partake in like some of the bugs and exploits that are on the server, you basically get left behind. Which is yeah, which is the unfortunate part. It's like, I know it's in the rules to not do that, but like I said, it's like if you don't do it, then they don't really care about certain bugs, which is the funniest part. It's like on the server on the in the rules they're like don't use any or don't exploit anything, uh don't abuse any of the bugs or anything like that. But then when you report those bugs, they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't actually really care about that bug right now. We have other things to work on," which I understand. But it's like if you can't fix a bug, right? Or if you don't care about fixing a bug, then it's a bug that people are going to exploit and are going to abuse because you don't care about fixing it, right? So, and that's just how it is. That's such an interesting name. I didn't even realize it until after. Yeah, with how many things are actually like broken on this server, it's really hard to say like what actually is broken and what isn't, or like what is intentionally a certain way and what isn't. But yeah, like let's go through the things that could potentially produce money on your island. Okay, farming. Farming is literally useless. It barely gives you any money. Okay, so you can't farm on your island if you want to make money, right? Miner minions. Well, the actual ores themselves, like the ore drops, aren't worth anything. It's only the ore shards that are worth anything, and you can't even get them from your island. Okay, so mining is also useless, and you're better off manually mining anyways because they don't count towards your island level or your island requirements. What are we at? 11,000 more. Okay, so so that's out of the question as well. So you can't mine. Okay. So what's next? Okay, so Slayer minions. Okay, so that those are decent. The mob drops, actually sell for something that is actually worth something. Um, but I mean, with how much the amount of money. Well, I mean, like compared to mining and farming, right? Like it's actually kind of worth something. But but comparatively to how much money you need to be able to like actually buy something on this server. I still can't believe I called it when I said that when I made that ticket and I was like, this ticket is going to be the reason why end up having to give away my money or whatever. And that literally was exactly why. Like if I didn't make a ticket, they wouldn't have actually known how much money I had. Cuz their like bow top and stuff only goes to 10. Like you can only see like the first 10, you can't see like the rest. Like, yeah, I'm not even saying how much money I have anymore, like, in chat, because last thing I need is for staff coming by. Obviously, they can be, or they can check people's balances, but, going to each individual person, they're not gonna do that. So, like, checking, obviously Baltop and stuff like that is the only real way, unless they, like, individually go to someone and be like, "Oh, how much money do you have?" or whatever, so. I'm almost done. I promise. I don't even think, like, automatic sorting systems are really even necessary in this server. Come on, I gotta be, like, about done, right? Yeah, 4,000 more? Okay, we're close. Jeez. So close. So close. We're almost there. Wait, what? I don't think he's asking what's the rate for wisdom shards. I think he's asking how much do they sell for. Oh my gosh. Should be about close. Come on, it's got to be enough, right? No, not quite. Okay. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. So close. That has to be enough. That has to be enough at that point. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Just need to get my haste. Kill 2,000 enemies. Can do that. I can't aim. Here, I'll go to the other side. Let him have that one. Okay. I definitely need to get more sharpness on my axe, because two-shotting and three-shotting, well, actually three-shotting everything, I think, is what I'm currently up to. Yeah, three-shotting everything is not quite good enough. I could definitely do better. The weakness as well is rough. Come on. My gosh. It just takes forever to actually kill things. Because it's like even it feels like even the spawn rates of like freaking mobs in here are like really low. I feel like that hit him, but whatever. Oh my gosh. Wait, what were you saying? It's hard to even say how much damage my head blaster does at this point because, like, it seems like the more HP a mob has, the closer to the actual damage of head blaster actually gets shown. Because with lower level mobs, when I do the head blaster, it only shows it doing um like 70 damage or whatever. So originally I was like, "Oh, the head blaster for me it's not really doing much damage." But then I go to mobs like this that have a lot more HP and it's like, "Oh, it does like 700 damage." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, sure." So it just kind of depends on the health of the mob, it seems like. Not sure why it's like that, but just another thing that they can't seem to figure out. Which is honestly a common occurrence. Come on. There we go. There we go. And the fact that like I shoot out 3 at a time is pretty crazy. With the head blaster, does like pretty crazy damage. There we go. There was some serious lag right there. Just doing drive-bys at this point. This is fun. Oh, come on. I okay. Well, missed those shots. It's fine. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous increasing the requirement for like higher level stuff. Because personally, I feel like that doesn't really make much sense because you're making the mobs harder already, right? Like you're already making the mobs much harder with every increasing level. So why would you also make it so that you have to kill more of those mobs? Like that just doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it from like a, oh, they want people to keep playing and they don't want people to just like be able to basically like immediately, or not immediately, but like make it so that people make it so that they have to play longer, you know. So it makes sense from that standpoint of like, yeah, we want to make it so that people have to play on our server for a very long time to, but if you think about it from that standpoint, then yeah, it makes sense. But okay. Yeah, I really wish the spawn rates of these areas was faster because otherwise it just takes forever to actually get to the requirements. Like even if you can one shot all these guys, it's like the time that you're playing for is like you just do it. It's so tedious. It is extremely tedious. Okay. The unfortunate part is we're not even like probably halfway there. Actually, I can guarantee we are not even halfway there. We're probably at like six, 700. So annoying because we definitely are not even gonna be here for like freaking hour just doing this. And I keep losing haste on the axe for some reason, even though I'm literally holding it out. Yeah, their enchantments are a little broken. Cause yeah, for some reason the haste doesn't work all the time. So because the haste doesn't work all the time, then the freaking killing them is a pain. And with the weakness, I only do 90 damage per hit, which means I have to I basically like have to 5 shot things instead of 3 shot, which is even worse. Thank you, helium tank. Yeah, there's really not much to like. There's not much that the minions do. Like that's like they really don't have a use. It's like I can't, oh my gosh, I suck. These guys keep moving around too much. I can't hit them with the with the head blaster, bro. It's actually okay. I give up. I suck. I actually really suck. Oh my gosh, that stupid haste. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling. I am struggling. Let's see. What am I at? Probably like 800. I was close. 790. Gonna be here forever. This is gonna take a while. There's just not. I don't think there's any faster way of doing this. Jeez. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. I must say, I think this might be the last stream of me playing this, at least for a little while, because the server's really starting to just kind of lose lose that um enjoyment that I would get normally. Like just doing this over and over and over again is kind of like taking out the actual fun for me. Like maybe mining will be a little bit better. Oh yeah, I should probably put on the gold boots. Are you still trying to? Oh, you're still trying to kill me. Yeah, like I wish there was more to do on this server, but do they ever fix this? Okay, at least those are like correct. Yeah, no, this server is way too broken. Um, I wasn't planning on doing another stream, but yeah, I think I'm done for on this server for now. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, what are some other games? Trying to think of like what else I could play. Uh, let's see. You know, I'll figure it out off stream. I think I'm done for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know there wasn't really much that actually happened, but that's because this server is just not really fun to play on. Currently, just extremely, extremely boring. So, like, there's like it's like, what do I get from that? I got jack all. I got actual like garbage. Like loot box, that's or lockbox, that's okay. What did I even get from that? Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because I just this server is kind of losing Yeah, I just can't keep playing on this server because it's just not fun anymore. It feels more of a grind and it's just really boring. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. Mean the world to me. Doesn't cost you guys anything. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. I'll be streaming later. I just gotta find a game to actually stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys take care.